All right, we're back with another episode of Lyrics and Lies with your host, Shayz on the mic. And we got
Money Green.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share on YouTube
At
Lyrics and Lies. And today our topic is a new movie on Netflix. It just came out yesterday. Comedy, Sextuplets.
Sextuplets. Marlon
Not
Wayans.
sex with tuplets.
So
Sextuplets.
starring Marlon Wayans and Marlon Wayans
And Marlon Wayans.
and Marlon Wayans
And Marlon Wayans.
and Marlon Wayans
And Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans, Marlon Wayans, and Marlon Wayans.
Correct.
And there are a few other actors in there too, but 7 Marlon Wayans are in this film. So I'm really interested in hearing what Shayz on the mic has to say, because Shayz runs Netflix. She knows what's going on. She tells me things to watch. Y'all seen her reviews and her shows on what to watch. So let's hear what she has to say about Sextuplets, because I actually told her to watch this.
When he first told me to watch this, I said, "Oh, it's a documentary," because he didn't say what it was. So I'm looking for it, and it's on the top 5 on Netflix or whatever. And so I click on it, I said, "Oh gosh." So I
You said, "Oh gosh." Why you say, "Oh gosh"?
Because I thought it was something else, and I said, "Oh gosh, this is a comedy."
Right.
The Wayans, I like the Wayans.
What do you mean the Wayans? There's only one Wayans. Okay, well, it's 7 Wayans in here, but they all one Wayans.
It's one Wayans. And this is the Wayans I didn't care for as much as the other.
For real?
brothers. Correct.
You don't like? You don't care for Marlon Wayans?
Not much. I like certain things he's in, but I don't really look at a lot of stuff.
Let me tell you
that Marlon
something.
is in.
Marlon Wayans.
Okay, Marlon.
Marlon Wayans is the most talented.
If you say so.
He's the most talented Wayans brother. Let me tell you, Keenan is the mastermind. Damon is the funniest on stage. And the most creative on stage. Sean does his thing too in concert, and he can,
okay.
ladies like him
Because he's handsome.
right. But Marlon is the most talented, and he will push himself and other actors around him further than the other Wayans. That's just what he does.
Well, and that's wonderful and great, but I have my opinions just like you, but we're not going to go into that. We're going to talk about the movie.
Well, we already went into it, so we passed that.
So it's about...
Don't tell them what it's about. It's about Marlon Wayans.
It's about Marlon
Wayans times 7.
And times 7, and it put me in the mind frame of Eddie Murphy's movie.
I would tell them what it's about.
I can't, because you want people to watch it. So I can't.
No, well, this is not a spoiler alert.
7 different people.
This is not a spoiler alert. It's about a man who was in a foster home growing up, searching to find his birth mother, and he finds out he has siblings.
Yeah.
So that's what it's about. And I want to hear your thoughts on it, because this is the Wayans brother you care less about, or care least about.
Well, I had to say it was a really good movie. It had its parts where I was like, okay. But I'm gonna tell you why I kind of like this movie. I like this movie more than I did his other ones, because I think like when he was in Scary Movie, and then I think it's a show he had called Marlon.
Yeah, you can't put Scary Movie in here, but Marlon was...
The reason why I'm saying this is because some of the parts of Scary Movies and other ones pushed things too far, or went too far,
like
of the level
slapstick.
of being funny, but it was like not funny. It got to be stupid and
real silly. Yeah,
I think this had the right amount. Mm-hmm. It wasn't too much either way. It was more balanced movie than I ever seen him do. It was more of a balance, and because that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting over the top stupid. Okay. And it was a more of a balance in it. Even, and I said it, it put me in a place of what you call his movie, Eddie Murphy's movie, The Clumps.
Okay.
Because he played all the characters.
All right.
He just did his characters different. in this movie?
Well, much differently.
Much differently. Much differently.
Right.
So even though those are way over the top, there's one person in there that he really did really good with.
All right, stop
so
before you go there.
And I'm gonna leave it there.
Before you go there,
you must know who I'm talking about.
I don't. But before you go there, I want to tackle the topics that you just went over. So you say this is the most well-rounded, or probably one of the better roles he's done. There's a movie, and there is no balance with this one because this is straight drama, so it's really no humor in it. But check out Marlon Wayans and Requiem for a Dream. It's Requiem for a Dream.
And what's that on Netflix?
Watch that one. I don't know where it is. It was on HBO or something back in the day, but Hulu, Amazon Prime, Netflix, YouTube.
And I might have seen it and didn't know. I might have seen it. It's a lot of movies that sometimes I catch it and I just don't know the name.
But it's a serious movie. But you will see Marlon Wayans in a way that you've never seen him before. And it's old now. You know what I'm saying? But it will really shock you and make you say, oh, so that's why Marlon says he's the most talented. This is one reason. If you see this, undoubtedly, you'd be like, all right, he gets props for that. He gets major props for that because I didn't see him doing anything like this. Nevertheless,
I'm talking about comedy.
I got you. That's what I said.
I'm not talking about. I mean, and I'm sure that he probably plays because I've seen him in other things.
That's why I said there's no balance.
Comedy,
that's why I said there's no balance because it's straight drama. I'm just talking about the talented part. So he played 7 different characters. Now, tell us, Shayz, what character you enjoyed the most, or you say surprised you?
I can't say the name.
You can say her name or his name.
I don't remember the name.
Which character is it?
It's the sister.
All right, so it's just
the sister put me in a cross between. I want to make sure I say this name right because this was another Eddie Murphy movie. So it's a cross between
Respucia.
Yes, a cross between her and Medea Goes to Jail.
Okay. All right.
The character gave me a cross between these people. And the reason why she gave me a cross between these people is because when she did her fight scene. So I was really shocked. I shouldn't be shocked because of how Marlon Wayans is. Mm-hmm. But the sister was done very good.
All right.
Was done very well because at first when I saw her, at first I was like, who is this? Oh my God! And then how he was portraying her was so funny. You have to see that how he portrayed her was off the chain. But like again, it was balanced in that too. So it was pretty good. So that was one of my favorite characters. The other one had a short window in the movie, and it was Baby Pete. You was laughing before I said
Baby Pete.
You must have knew about that.
Tell us about Baby Pete.
And he was still a baby.
Tell us about Baby Pete.
He wasn't in there long, but I wasn't expecting Baby Pete to be on life support. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
You just told us that. That's how you do. Shay's always gonna give you a spoiler.
I'm so sorry. But yeah, so Baby Pete was my next favorite character on it.
All right.
The other ones was okay. What was the other one's name? I'm trying to think of the one because Russell.
Russell.
Okay, so Russell reminded me of that movie, The Rain Man.
Rain Man.
But I'm going to tell you, I like the way he did Russell. I like the way how Russell talked. At first I was like, oh Lord. But then as the movie went on, the way he had him talking in such a manner, it was that right there, that was genius.
He really developed the characters.
Yeah, that one was to me was the most developed.
And Russell rode with him. That was the first sibling
that he met.
He found, and Russell rode with him, do or die. And you sort of talk a little bit like this.
Yes.
I love the Rockford Files.
And that was their theme.
Right.
So.
And the sister is Dawn.
Right. Okay.
Dawn was a young girl. She wasn't, because Rasputia was old and everything.
Yeah, but it was certain parts of.
I got you, but I'm just talking about her age. So she hits a different dynamic or niche because she's about late 20s, early 30s, whatever. And she was wild. And he played her good, her voice. And her face, you really didn't realize it was him.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, you think it was a real character, and it wasn't him.
So I had to kind of really look when I saw Dawn.
Right. But Russell.
Yeah, he did Russell really
Russell
good.
was hilarious. If you sit back and you just really watch Russell the entire time, his cereal loving self, he's gonna find that cereal wherever he is. But it was like it wasn't Marlon.
Right.
Did a good job with that.
Even though the face was there, I think it was so much of how he was talking, the dialect, how he was wording stuff, because you would think he came straight out of a like he reminded me of Rain Man, because like he had a I don't want to say handicap, that's not a good word to use, but a slight.
No, he's like a mama's boy. No, he's like a mama's boy.
Yeah, but he was a little slow.
He wasn't slow.
No, well,
he had no.
He was stuck.
He had no street knowledge.
All TV.
Yeah.
It was all because that's all he knew was TV. He was stuck in a era in TV land.
Right.
I'll put it that way. He was stuck in an era in TV land, and he talked like it too. Like a lot of the characters of all the TV shows combined was all in Russell.
But that daggone, I'm gonna tell you something. So I watched it, and
so who was your favorite characters?
Well, that's somebody to get to because I'm watching it, and I know some people saying, "Oh, this is dumb. It's double dumb." And somebody said this. I went back and watched it again just to make sure it was dumb. I'm like, wait, you had the time and energy to watch it twice? Yeah, you probably liked it a little bit, but Russell was funny listening to the things he was saying. And then came Dawn. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, if I were drunk or high when Baby Pete came on, I would have lost it because I was laughing so hard when they walked up on Baby Pete and the jokes they were telling. I was laughing so hard, and it was hitting me because I was in the mood to laugh. I just sitting there watching, and I just started laughing. And my ribs started hurting, and I rewound it a couple of times just to make sure I heard what I thought I heard. So Baby Pete is definitely my favorite. And I didn't want to like Russell as one of my favorites, but Russell became a strong favorite, and Dawn became a strong favorite. Then when the light-skinned brother came,
I knew he was about to say him.
He was so realistic. There are parts when he's on the camera, where on the screen, where his mannerism and his posture and everything is real, chest out, nerdy, lower back bent. It was real strange. After a while, he had a life of his own that was totally different from everybody else, and it was believable. And then they had a set of jokes going with him and his. Oh yeah, I enjoyed
his ginger.
I enjoyed it, and this is something where, like you said, Marlon didn't take it too far. He didn't show his butt literally. He didn't have dildos and all this craziness going on. It was just a wild movie that had a little bit of rated PG-13 stuff in it. But you can pretty much watch this with your family.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna let my son watch it because he loves Marlon Wayans. He loves Marlon Wayans' TV show.
Okay.
He loves that. And which I think was good. I see you didn't like it, but I enjoyed this.
Well, he had a couple of shows on, because it's the one that he keeps ending up being naked.
That's a movie.
That's another
called
show.
Naked. That's a movie.
Yes, and that's.
And I'm talking about the TV show Marlon.
Oh yeah, that's what.
The Essence Atkins. Yes, and I enjoy. I like that. I watch that all the time.
It's okay.
But yeah, I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed Sextuplets. So, as we always do, how do you rate it?
Oh, you always gotta have me rating first.
I
will go ahead for the people, because I said it had a good balance and I enjoyed it. I do want to add one part. I like the way it came back around at the end. And you know what I'm talking about. You saw the beginning, you know how it came back around at the end.
Right.
I thought that was a nice touch, how they brought that back at the end.
All right.
So I would give it a 4 stars. 4
out of 4? What is that, a 5?
4 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5? That's an 80. That's
4
an
and
80.
a half.
Okay, so that's for the movie itself. Now, what would you give Marlon's acting of all the characters out of 5?
Okay, only one character I wasn't crazy about.
All right.
And that was was it Earl?
The wild brother?
Was it Earl?
Something like that, but that's a wild one?
Yeah.
All right.
The only reason why I'm going to say I wasn't crazy about that person, because I seen him do that person.
You seen most of it. He added he tweaked it.
Yeah.
But it may not have been enough. Like the base of it was a lot like.
Right. Yeah. But everybody else is like, yeah, okay. But it was like, oh, see, okay. So, for him doing the characters, and he did it different than what I thought. I mean, way different than what I imagined. I had to give him. He did good. He did great on that too. Had to give because Baby Pete really brought him up. Baby Pete brought that joint up.
Give us that number. Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Yes.
We're still on the 4.5.
A 4.5. No, well, so before you said it was a 4, and now you said so you said the movie is a 4.
The characters are 4.5.
The movie's a 4, so the movie's an 80%, which is a B, and the characters is a 90%, which is an A, right in the borderline. I'm giving those characters an A. I'm gonna give those characters an A. They were that good. If I divide all those into 100.
But we only named 6 of them.
I understand, but they were excellent, and the way they green screened it and had all of them on the same screen at the same time, or them two in the car, just everything they did was excellent. So for him doing the characters, he's gonna get a 5. Now, this is a family movie. So I'm gonna do my numbers on a family movie. So I'm gonna give it 4 3/4.
Okay.
So just a little bit. This is a 95%, which is a little higher than what you gave, but we both gave it A's. And it took the Hollywood approach toward the end, but great job. Family movie now. Not a lot of cursing, not nudity, no sex.
That was shocking.
Yeah, no crazy curse words, just some regular, raw family comedy. So that's it for us. Quick review for Sextuplets. And there were a lot of lyrics in this. I'm glad Shayz enjoyed some. Shayz gave some. She's hard when it comes to these movies. Hard. She's hard. She's like a pimp. She's hard on a movie hoe. But that's it for lyrics and lies.
Better have my money.
Yeah, that's right. Better have your movie. Better have your funny.
That's right. Movie better have my fun.
Cool. This is lyrics and lies. Money Green.
Shayz on the mic.
And we're signing off. See y'all with the next video.